This is the duck feeder that I use. I mean, I made up myself with a an automatic feeder underneath. I've had these feeders for over 10 years now. They work very well. Got a digital timer. As you type in the feeds that you want it to feed, it's set for 6 feeds a day. Spins for 30 seconds and 22 seconds at 10 past 8, 21 seconds at 8:30, 16 seconds, 3 o'clock, 12 seconds, 4 o'clock, 11 seconds. Just about keeping them the right amount of food at the moment. I'll put that on there, that bolt in there to stop them getting into it. But works very well. It's placed away from the water. At the moment it's this distance. As time goes on I'll move it further up the field. What it does is it enables me to have the ducks so they're not used to humans being feeding them, and the further and further they go up the field, the further they got to fly back to the water, and that way it gives them natural flying lessons without having to bother them at all. Feeders fill up with wheat. Always feed them wheat. There's not a lot of food quality in barley. It's all a poor cousin. The birds a lot stronger on wheat. Hopefully it won't be too long before they're just solely eating potatoes, and it saves a hell of a lot of wheat. As you can see, today they're more than happy because they're not up and around the feeder hassling me. So I come to pick up some potatoes for the ducks, and these are all waste potatoes which they chuck away and sort it through. Shut the old window. See the loader turns them round, just empties the box out. They call them chuckers here. They look like good potatoes to me, but ducks like to eat them. It saves a bit of money on the wheat. Just takes a bit of time going and get them with a tractor and trailer. Ducks like them when they're a little bit more rotten. The frost has been on them. But, I can chop them up with a spade, as we'll see as time goes on, and they'll get into them. Looks like we're going to have a nice old load this time. Just arrived back at the chute with an overload, well, an overload. my second load of potatoes for the ducks this year. This is probably about, I don't know, six or 7 tons they've had. Back them up on this small pond. Most of them are buggered off. They're starting to chuck up a little bit now. Some up there having a bit of a feed on some maize.